Morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Today we are going to learn about an animal that is native to Australia, and that animal is the koala. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and read about koalas. All right. Who am I? I live in the trees eating green leaves. I have a black nose and long claws on my toes. My big ears are furry and I'm not in a hurry. Ooh, so many rhyming words. Who am I? A koala. Where koalas live. So again, here's our heading at the top of the page, and you can notice in the different books that we read that the different authors kind of have a different way of designing the heading. So this one is a different font, which means that the words look different. It's also a different color. It might have an outline. See if you can find the headings in some of the books that you read. So koalas live in a country called Australia. They live in forests and wooded areas. They live in the mountains and on the coast. A coast means like by the beach. So here is Australia, one of our 7 continents. Let's see if we can name all of them. North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, and then Antarctica is down here. And so here is Australia, this light purple one. So then they have an arrow, they zoomed into it, and then they put little koala heads where the koalas live. Pouch animals. Koalas look a little like teddy bears, but they are not bears at all. Koalas are mammals called marsupials. They carry their babies in pouches. Kangaroos and wombats are marsupials too. So there's something new. A koala has a pouch as well, just like a giraffe. And then right here we see a kangaroo, or not like a giraffe, like a kangaroo. Right here we see a kangaroo and there's a little fact. So it says tree talk. Mammal is an animal that feeds its babies milk. That's how you know that something is an animal or a mammal. It has a backbone and is warm-blooded. A marsupial is a mammal that carries its babies in a pouch. So a wombat, a kangaroo, and a koala are all marsupials, which is a kind of mammal. Built to climb. A koala's body is perfect for living in trees. All right, and then we have a little diagram on this page, the orange, that points to different parts of their body. So let's figure out how their bodies are built for climbing trees. So right here, it says, its body curls up to fit between branches. And then here it says, fur on its bottom is extra thick. It's a built-in seat cushion. So in case it falls a little bit or needs to sit down, it's like having a built-in seat cushion. Its long arms wrap around trees. Its strong legs help a koala climb up and down the trees. Its paws have pads that keep a koala from slipping. Long claws dig into tree trunks and branches. And its front paws have 2 thumbs and 3 fingers. These help grab the branches. Interesting. Life in the trees. Koalas are good climbers. They spend most of their time in trees. This is their habitat. So a habitat is kind of where you will find that animal where they live. So koalas, you'll find them in trees. Koalas sleep in trees too. They doze off in some funny places. Could you sleep like this? Look at these 2 pictures of how these koalas are sleeping. Then it says koalas are slow and sleepy. They sleep up to 18 hours a day. So there are 24 hours in a day. So that means they sleep about 75% of the day. Then it says tree talk, habitat, an animal's natural home. So that's another definition for what a habitat is. All right. A koala lives in a small area in its habitat. The area has about 100 trees. This is its territory. And then down here, it tells us what territory means. An area where an animal or group of animals eats, travels, and lives. So that's their territory. Male koalas have a scent patch on their chests. They rub it on the trees. Oh, so right here, it's pointing to a scent patch. So they rub it on the trees, and this tells other koalas to stay out of their territory. Picky eaters. Koalas eat lots of eucalyptus leaves, but they only eat from a few kinds of eucalyptus trees. To get enough food, koalas eat for about 5 hours every day. Koalas mostly eat and sleep. So we learned before that they sleep for about 18 hours a day, and that leaves only 6 hours left for them to be awake. And now we learned that they are eating for 5 of those. So if we add 18 plus 5, we can use our skill of counting on, and we go 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So they literally only have 1 other hour in the day where they're not either eating or sleeping. All right, here are 6 cool koala facts. Number 1, koalas can jump from tree to tree. Number 2, koalas hardly drink any water. They get most of their water from leaves. Number 3, a koala's fur protects the animal from the heat, cold, and rain. Number 4, koalas are very active at night. They like midnight snacks. Number 5, koalas have fingerprints just like we do. And number 6, eucalyptus leaves smell like cough drops, and koalas do too. Ooh, those are some very interesting facts. Baby koalas. So a baby koala is called a joey. When it's born, it does not have any hair, and it's also blind. The joey stays in its mother's pouch for about 6 months. It drinks milk and grows bigger and bigger. So the actual size is like a little tiny jelly bean almost. Oh my goodness. And here's a joey peeking out of its mom's pouch. Soon the joey comes out of the pouch. It hangs on mom's chest or rides on her back. The young koala learns how to climb and hang on so it can live safely in the trees. In danger. Koalas need land with trees, but people are cutting down trees to make farms, roads, and buildings. There is less land for koalas. They are in danger. Koalas get hurt too. They get hit by cars or hurt by pet dogs. Helping koalas. Luckily for koalas, there are hospitals just for them. Doctors and nurses help koalas that are sick or hurt. Koala hospitals help thousands of koalas every year. So here's a koala ambulance. Here's a koala that's arms were hurt. Hospital workers give loving care to a sick koala, and this koala is on a scale to be weighed. Koalas get help in other ways too. Road signs tell drivers to watch out for koalas. Tunnels and bridges can help koalas cross roads. But koalas don't always know where the safe places to cross are. Saving eucalyptus trees is the best way to help koalas. Trees are home for koalas. What in the world? These pictures show close-up views of things in a koala's world. Use the hints below to figure out what's in the picture. All right, so if you want to do this, then you can pause the video and see if you can read the different hints about what part of a koala's world you're seeing here. And here's your word bank up top. Ooh, wonderful. And then those were the words that they defined for us: habitat, mammal, marsupial, and territory. All right, guys, thank you for coming and learning a little bit about koalas with me. If you would like to, you can write a sentence that says, I like what you like about koalas. So what I like about koalas is blank because blank. And I look forward to seeing everybody back here tomorrow to learn about another Australian animal.